Welcome to Online Maths TV. My name is Jakes Anemo, and today again we have another challenge on triangles. It said the length of the sides of a right-angled triangle are bracket open 4p plus 1 bracket close cm. Then the second part is bracket open 4p minus 1 close bracket cm and 2p cm. Find the value of p. Now, the number one thing we do here is to bring out the diagram itself, the triangle itself. Take note of the type of triangle they make mention of. Here they said a right angled triangle. The first question we ask ourselves is, what is a right angled triangle? Out of the three angles in the triangle, one of them is equal to 90 degrees. So we sketch the triangle based on this. So first of all, we take our solution. So our diagram will look like this. Let's take this. All right. This is 90 degrees. We can give our diagram A, B, C. So let's impute the side, the dimension. Here we have 4p plus 1. Definitely 4p plus 1 will be the longest part. And the longest side of a right angle triangle is the hypotenuse. So we impute that. Yes, so we have this to be 4p plus 1 cm. Then we can give this other side, which is the adjacent, 4p minus 1 close bracket cm, and this part 2p cm. All right, we can now go ahead to solve. Now from this side is given, this side is given, this side is given. No angle apart from the 90 that is given. So we use what is called the Pythagoras formula or theorem. So let's bring out the Pythagoras formula using this lettering also. So it says that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the square of the adjacent plus the square of the opposite. So this implies that line AC square is equal to line BC square plus line AB square. This is what we call Pythagoras theorem. All right. So from this Pythagoras theorem, let's go ahead and fix in the values into this. So if we are to fix the values into this, XC is 4p plus 1 all squared is equal to, our big C is 4p minus 1 all squared, and our AB is 2p all squared. Very simple. So from here, we open this bracket, we open this, we also open this. Now 4p plus 1 square is same as 4p plus 1 bracket 4p plus 1 equal to, this is also same. So we have 4p minus 1 into 4p minus 1 plus 2p all squared. All right. Now that we have this, we can now use the terms in the first bracket to open this. Use the term in the first bracket here to open this. So automatically, we have to use this to multiply this. Use this to multiply this. On the other hand, we use this to multiply this. Use this to multiply this. This We do same, this into 4, the x into 1, then we use this 1 into this 4, we equally use this 1 into this 1. Very simple. So let's follow the arrow movement. So if we are to do this will now give us 4 times 4p, 4p times 4p will give us 16p squared. 4p times 1 will give us plus 4p. Then we come to this one. 1 times 4p will give us plus 4p. The plus 1 times 1 will give us 1, or equal to. We do same here. This will give us 16p all squared, then minus 4p. We use 1 to multiply this to give us minus 4p. Then minus 1 times minus 1 gives us plus 1. All right. So from this, we can add this together. Then add this together. So this will give us 16p squared plus 8p plus 1, or equal to 16p squared minus 8p plus 1. All right, sorry, let's add this part of it to it. So we have here 2p all squared. And if we open this will give us plus 4p squared. All right, so from here, we proceed again. So from here, we proceed. What do we do? We can collect our like terms. All the terms that are carry p, take them to the left-hand side, and the terms that are not carry p, which are your numerals, take them to your right-hand side. So if we do that, this now implies 16p squared. We have 16p squared here. Bring it to this other side. So we have here 16p squared minus 16p squared here. So bring it this way to give us here minus 4p squared. So we have here 4p squared. Then we have 8p. It turns to plus again 8p. Then we don't have any other p. So we send the one we are having here to the left hand side to meet with this one. So this is equal to 1, then minus 1. All right. So from here, 16p squared minus 16p squared, this we go with this. So we are now left with minus 4p squared. So we now have this to be minus 4p squared. 8p plus 8p will give us plus 16p, or equal to 1 minus 1 will give us 0. Very easy. All right. Now from this place, what we do here, we can rearrange this or factorize 4p out. So if we factorize 4p out, this will give us 4p. Here we'll now be left with minus p, then plus 4, close bracket, or equal to 0. So at this stage, we can equate this to 0 and equate this to 0. So what happened here, this will now give us 4p is equal to 0, or minus p plus 4 equal to 0. From our indication, p here will give us 0, or minus p is equal to minus 4. Then this part will still give us here multiply both sides by minus 1, because we are having a minus sign attached to this. So therefore, p is equal to 4. And mind you, we are also having here p is equal to 0, or p is equal to 4. Looking at this is a distance or a dimension. P can never be equal to 0. And so this, we strike out this. So the real value for P is equal to 4. So this is the value of P, Q, E, D. Okay, all right. So this is Online Maths TV. If you are gaining value from our service, kindly give our service a thumbs up. And if you have any comment, any question, drop it in the comment section below. And we are there to reply all your comments. If you are new to this channel, equally subscribe by hitting the subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification button so that YouTube will notify you whenever we drop wonderful video like the one you just watched. Thank you for being there.